Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this month has been pretty chilled. So let's see. So Maverick got invited to another birthday party, and once again, she was the only girl. We also went downtown with her godmother, so we can kind of catch up. This is a pocket hug that I actually bought my mom this month because she started chemotherapy on June 10th. And so my sister Crystal took her to her chemotherapy appointment on she has chemotherapy every Tuesday. So she has had two chemotherapy appointments so far, and my sister took her to both of them. I will be tagging along on this third chemotherapy appointment because my mom wants me to kind of just see where she is, where she goes, just in case I do need to take her at any time. Yes, I do have Maverick, and so, but I did tell her that at any time, of course, my stepmom can keep Maverick, or Maverick's dad can keep Maverick, and I can definitely help out. So Tuesday, I am actually going to ride out with them to actually see the place where she's actually getting her chemotherapy appointment, so I can just kind of know where it is. So this was me. So my mom cannot see Maverick until Sundays. So she has chemotherapy on Tuesdays, and then she actually cannot see Maverick until that following Sunday. So I'm not living at home. And so really, this was me coming to her house to kind of just do some just to do some small stuff for her. I pruned the bushes. I think this particular day I was focusing on getting her hose working so she could kind of water her roses. I cleaned out her pantry. Sometimes I'll braid her hair. Just small stuff. So Maverick and I, outside of that, I've been kind of just going to work. I've been really on automatic pilot mode this month. I think there's a lot that has been going on with my job. You guys know I have 7 clients a day. I'm a therapist, so I've been kind of really trying to keep my energy and focus on just putting my energy towards things that truly matter this month, because I do feel as though I'm being pulled so many different directions, and it's just a lot. So this month I have really just been focusing on, of course, taking care of Maverick, doing her hair, making sure, of course, I drop her off at daycare, pick her up, take her home, feed her, give her a bath and whatnot. And her dad has been helping me out with that tremendously also. Um, we're doing a little bit of schooling at home because I just feel like with her daycare, they're kind of lacking in that area. This particular walk, um, I don't know. Her dad and I were walking, and he wanted to look at a house, so I just decided to actually just put this clip in there. He wants to buy a house because he has. I don't know if I told y'all, but Maverick's dad has 3 other girls, and then also Maverick. So he's looking for kind of like a house. Me, I'm just going to next year. I'm gonna get my apartment, and then we're going to just be. I'm just going to focus on that until maybe probably until Mavericks maybe 10, and then I'll try to see about a house, but not now. But he wants a house, and he should because he has a lot of girls. Um, but other than that, I kind of just this month, like I said, I've been getting up, taking Maverick to daycare, going to work. These were just a couple of outfits that I bought her just because Target had a sale. I've been washing her shoes every week. Father's Day came, so this was me dressing her up for Father's Field Day. Um, but her dad said that they actually didn't have it, so I don't know what happened there. But still, I dressed her up, and she Maverick is so photogenic. Um, I mean, if you guys go to my Instagram, I took a picture of her, and she has like the perfect little smile. Um, let's see what else happened this month. So other than work and dropping her off at daycare, picking her up, blah blah blah, I actually called my grandma on her birthday. So my mom's mom, and she was telling me how her sisters, my aunt Lou and Aunt Mary, had not seen Maverick yet. So this was a particular weekend. I promised my grandma that I would get her up and take her to my aunt Lou's and my Aunt Mary's so they can actually meet her for the first time. So This was me, of course, getting some Starbucks so I can get ready for the day. I also got Maverick something too. And then we basically headed downtown to see my first auntie, and then we went to see my other aunt Mary as well. So let me see. And I really appreciate Maverick because when she actually saw or met my Aunt Lou, Maverick is not the type of toddler that runs from like senior citizens or the elderly. You know, some toddlers they will, but I don't know. I had to treat Maverick afterwards. We went to the mall because she was just so sweet. This was my Aunt Lou's house. She has a cute little kind of like cottage looking house that she's always lived in. They've kind of gentrified all the way up like until her house, and this was my Aunt Mary's house. Afterwards, we stopped by, but Maverick just gave them so much love, and I really really appreciated her doing that. And then we also went afterwards. We went to the mall where I saw my cousin Talisha, and she hadn't seen Maverick either. She had saw Maverick for the first time, and once again, Maverick just gave her hugs and kisses, and I just really really appreciated my baby like being open and actually giving her family love, even though she had never seen them. And then, of course, afterwards, I brought her home. I did her hair. I'm still braiding her hair 1 week on, 1 week off. Today, I'm doing a new style as well. So, but I'm still braiding her hair. We got to get that hair down the back, of course. Um, and I just added this clip in. My stepmom actually brought or sent me this clip. So Maverick goes with her grandparents every other Thursday, and this was a clip where she sent me. That's my dad. My dad's health is not the best. He has is it's been said that he's been diagnosed with a lot of with PTSD. He's had a lot of grief and trauma, so sometimes he's not all the way there. And so I just that's really why I try to be consistent with. I've never not let them have her on every other Thursday, even though my dad has actually shown signs of just kind of not being all the way coherent. I know my stepmom will, she takes care of Maverick great, and I know my dad. He has his good days and bad days, but yeah, they still get her every other Thursday. And even though my dad's health is kind of, it's just so he's gonna have to do some work in therapy. That's all I can really say. But I'm just happy that she sees them every other Thursday, and my dad gets that time, and it's time that they don't have to worry about anybody being around. It's just them and her. So I love that. And let's see here. So yeah, so next week I will definitely vlog, or this week, I'm going to vlog where my mom is and her chemotherapy appointment, and then I'm going to also um vlog a tour of a new daycare that Maverick will possibly be going to, because my goal is to actually move out of where I am. So I need to focus on one, finding a daycare that's just a little bit cheaper. The daycare she goes to now is $260 a week, and she'll be going to like an actual school type daycare when she's 3 that will only be $300 a week. But I kind of want to move out a lot more sooner than when she's 3. So that's why I have a tour at a new daycare that hopefully will be just a lot cheaper. But if their quality is not the same, then, I might not. But yeah, other than that, y'all, this month has been kind of just like I said, me focusing on my mom, focusing on my dad, focusing on Maverick, going to work, doing my job. Y'all know I'm a therapist, so I have to also focus on helping other clients live their life well. Um, and then that's it. So this month has been kind of chill. I've been kind of on automatic pilot modes, but other than that, it hasn't been too bad. So I will see y'all in my next video. I'll try to do a little bit better with the whole vlogging and getting clips, but this month has just been I just been very tired. So, but I will try to vlog a little bit better in the next coming month. All right, bye.